Hello everybody, this is Gundam RX25 with another Gundam review. Today I'll be doing SD Gundam Exia from the 00 series. Okay, still no elbow articulation, but I'm kind of getting used to it. Head goes 360. Well, if you try. Arm goes 360 below the shoulder, side to side. Hand 360. Feet goes forward, backwards, in and out, and feet turns 360. And a little helpful thing, the skirts were one mold, except, let me just get the skirt off, except if it was one mold but it was like this. If you cut it in half, because they're ballpoints, if you can cut it in half, you do this. If you cut it in half, you can do this and this. Then it's separate. You can't even do this for the 1 to 144. If there's anything like that, cut it in half. It's separate inside. Separate. So the skirts can go up, forward a little bit more, back, and that's pretty much it. What else are there? The accessories. Okay, you can't forget the GN blade, which I did color white. Not completely, but I did. And it does turn into the shield. The sword. And it does go into the gun. And there's the shield. And there's little indents over here, so you could just put it into the hand. There. And the GN daggers, you can put it into the hand, or you could just put it into the side of his legs, like this. Let me just find one. There we go, like this. Or you could have it put into his hand. Whatever you like, it doesn't really matter. And the beam daggers, they're supposed to be here, 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 and here. If they're stationary, because it's an SD model, it gives you two, a beam dagger and a beam sword. And the shield just came off. And you can, let me just take this part off. And you can do this. Wait. Put it into like that. Yeah. And there is one thing pretty cool about this. Let me just take this part off. If it wants to. The GN drive here. Oh yeah, this part can move. Get anything. I prefer this because I painted this, and if you do that, it gets a mark on the GN drive. So push that in, and here's the GN drive, which does look pretty cool. And you could do it differently if you want. Take this part out. If it does. There we go. Put that other side up. That, connect it, and push it in. Do that. Now he's in Trans Am mode. In the instructions, there was one part where you could have painted a Trans Am if you wanted to. Oh, here it is. Exia just died. It says you have to paint the head, the whole entire head, the body, just a bit red on the side of the legs and the arms. And that way you could make Trans Am exia. And yeah, that is. Oh yeah, and size comparison to the 00. I did tons of work on 00, but I barely did anything on him except for the head. Size comparison. If you take out 00's crowns, you can see like they're almost the same. I still do like 00 better. Yeah, pretty much it. Do I recommend this dude? I do recommend it, but if you don't like SD figures, then buy Avalanche Exia or normal Exia. It doesn't really matter. I do recommend this figure. It is pretty cool with the GN thing, with the GN Trans Am mode. And that's pretty much it. And see you guys next time.